Hey Rebels, it's Chelsea, the founder of ChelseaShootsPeople.com and the creator of the Light Your Online Biz Fire Challenge. Welcome, welcome. Today we're talking about the myth of enough. Too many people are struggling with the myth of feeling enough. Struggling to feel confident and recognizing their natural powers, much less using them to their full potential. Too many people are feeling stuck, as if everyone has so much more going for them and has more to offer. Too many people say things like, I'm not someone who's special, who has something to give to the world that no one else can. I'm going to be stuck in this trap that's been holding me back my entire life. I'm not even sure what it is I actually want. Some people have a dream, get super motivated, and start aiming for that dream, only to get discouraged by what they see as failure, and then immediately quit. Others fall for the opinions of friends, family, and coworkers, or even their own thoughts that, who do you think you are? Only a certain type of person does what you're trying to do. The marketplace is just too saturated. This is all a story. The stories we tell ourselves limit the unlimited potential that lies within each and every one of us. Yes, you too. The truth is, if you keep living out the not enough story, you will never actually see and know your truth. Don't be fooled. Just because you see something with your own eyes and you feel it with every ounce of your being, that does not make it true. It may even feel as if you're drowning, and you probably have yourself convinced that there's no way out of your current situation. But there is, and you hold all the power. Idea people, such as myself, rarely, if ever, act on the ideas they have because they feel as if they don't have and won't ever have enough. Enough money, enough connection, enough time, enough knowledge, enough skills, enough courage. The list goes on and on. But what is enough? When do we arrive at enough? What does enough look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? Is it even possible to reach? Who decides what is enough? The thing is, when you're living your truth, you no longer have to measure yourself by the judgments, expectations, and the opinions of others. Enough is really just that, the judgments, expectations, and opinions of others. And trust me when I say, if you measure yourself by those metrics, you'll never be enough. Do not allow yourself to be measured by someone else's idea of enough. Your truth is who you are from the inside out. Living next level is simply doing your best to use your personal power to own every situation and to take responsibility for yourself. You'll start to realize that your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your parents, your boss, your bank account, your dog have no power over validating you. Why? Because you already have validation. This was me. I had dreams of becoming a prize photographer who landed high-ticket clients with ease, leading a community of like-minded individuals, accelerating the goals of my blog to a sustainable income, seeing my work in print, never worrying about things like money and freedom, and to stop working for someone else. But then my mind, aka fear, told me, who do you think you are? What makes you think that you have what it takes? The fear was paralyzing and sickening. The head droopy feeling made me scared, desperate, lost, and I just didn't know where to turn. The same lesson I learned then is exactly the same lesson I'm teaching you now. No one else can help you. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but as soon as you learn that only you can help yourself, you become open to new possibilities. And then you'll be open to receiving the kind of abundance and guidance that you really need to propel you forward. And now, why is this? Well, because you already have everything you need just waiting patiently inside of you. Don't buy into the world's judgments of yourself. Don't buy into the opinions and standards that other people hold over you. They have nothing to do with you. When you take responsibility for yourself and your contribution to the world, the thoughts and feelings of other people hold no weight to you because they simply just don't matter. Because you're living your truth, and that has nothing to do with anyone except you. Reprogram your truth. Our whole lives were spent trying to live up to the expectations of the external world. At school, we act this way. At work, we dress this way. We have to parent our children that way. What this leads to is how you feel about yourself being determined by the need to please others and to live up to their expectations of you, even if they are not in alignment with your truth. And it becomes a measure of who we think we are. Are you ready to be set free? I'm going to be honest. It will more than likely feel uncomfortable at first. But the whole truth is, the only person that can measure your full, true potential is you. Period. Only you can honestly say, I did everything in my power. I may not be the best, but I will keep going, and I will live, do, be the best I can possibly be. Good enough has nothing to do with you. Be remarkable. Strive for excellence. Never settle for less, living the story of what your limits should be or are. You have something unique and beautiful to share with the world. We need you. Have you honestly given 100%? Stop making excuses for not chasing your dreams. Stop asking for permission or validation. Everything you need is within you right now. And if you're ready to step into your true power, show up in our community, the Peaceful Rebellion, on Facebook. We're a group of entrepreneurs, introverts, out-of-the-box thinkers, and rebels, and we like to define our life on our terms. We love to live authentically and develop personal development plans, strategies, goals, and other things so that we can propel ourselves forward and live as authentically as possible, aligned to our truth. We welcome bloggers, entrepreneurs, stay-at-home moms. We welcome anyone who is quietly revolting, anyone who loves spiritual practices, meditation, crystals, woo-woo things. You are more than welcome to join. Are you a writer, a freelancer, a blogger? Do you maybe even work for somebody else, but you're desperate for a way out? You're more than welcome to come join. I share tips every week on how to put strategies in place so that you can eventually work for yourself. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, and also find me on www.chelseashootspeople.com.